Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and today I wanted to welcome you guys to my Clash of Clans series, Battle of the Troops. And for today, we're going to be doing barbarians versus archers. Yes, 300 barbarians versus 300 archers. This is going to be a hypothetical battle. Who would win? I'll have my opinion on the take and show you basically the statistics, how they match up, and who's the better troops. So let's go ahead and get on into the backgrounds of the troops and basically tell you everything there is to know about these troops. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into some footage of the barbarian. Now the barbarian is basically your tank troop. It's going to be the one that's going to be able to take in a lot of damage while being able to deal a substantial amount of damage as well. In the bottom left, I'm going to show you a screen of the stats of the barbarian. It basically can deal out 30 damage per second while taking in about 125 hit points. So that's really good. It's actually really good in mass troops. So 300 of these bad boys are going to be able to do a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and get into the archers and what they can do. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into the archers. Now the archer's strong point is the ability to have range, so they can attack things from a distance without getting damaged themselves. That's what makes them so good. Now let's go ahead into their stats. Their stats aren't what make them so good, it's that ability to have range, but their stats are they deal out about 25 damage per second with having a hit points of 48. So their 48 hit points is what makes them not as good. It's not the best thing for them. So let's go ahead and get on into the matchup, and we're going to show you basically the premise of what's going down with these two troops. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get on into the battle. Now we're going to start off with 300 of each troops and go ahead and give the advantage to the archers. Because of their range, we're going to go ahead and take off about 75 barbarians. That's how many shots I think they can get and land on the barbarians, and that's going to reduce their numbers to 225 barbarians, while the archers are still sitting pretty clean. But when the barbarians get there, they can go ahead and wreak havoc. They're going to take out about 200 archers because the archers cannot use their arrows effectively and totally wipe out the barbarians. They do, however, though, are able to get about 125 of those barbarians down, evening the scores to about 100 barbarians and 100 archers apiece. Now the remaining troops were able to have just a little bit lower health. We're going to lower the barbarians' health to about 25 health points and the archers' health points to about 18. So these are really damaged troops going at it, and this is where it gets a little crazy. The barbarians go ahead and are able to knock out quite a few more of these archers and reduce their number to about 60. So it's 60 to 100 right now. But the archers quickly run away because of how fast they are and go ahead and take out about 30 of the barbarians without getting injured. So the score is now 70 to 60. The archers are losing a little bit, and they go ahead and take out another 40 of those barbarians who are trying to chase them down. So now it's 60 to 40, 60 to 30, and the archers are winning. And here's where it all ends. The barbarians are able to get to the archers real quickly and reduce their numbers to about 10 with their additional strength and their a little bit more health points. So now we're going to go ahead and get on into it. It's 20 to 10 because the archers were able to get about 10 of the troops right there. Who's going to win it? I think the barbarians are going to win it. They're going to win it 5 to 0, 5 left, 5 last remaining barbarians, and they go ahead and take out the archers. So the archers are the losers in this barbarian archers match. I think it's just for the fact that the barbarians have so many hit points and their damage output is so great. I don't think the archers would be able to go ahead and beat them off, LOL. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get into the post-game interviews and see what we can do from there. Alright guys, so that's basically about it. The post-game interviews are pretty good. I mean, the barbarians were pretty cocky, but I mean, they're a little stupid anyway. And the archers, you know, they didn't really like the loss, but they realized their place in Clash of Clans is to farm. So yeah, that's basically it. This is my opinion, guys. This is really nothing sorts to it. I did put a little bit of math into it, but overall, it was a little bit of my opinion. I hope you guys like this. If you guys would like to see more or different troop battles, I definitely like to do one like later in this week, something maybe like giants versus barbarians or something like that, and see how that goes from there. I hope you guys like this series. It's just something I thought of to get away from the old Clash of Clans. You know, everyone's doing this and that. Maybe get a little comedy and a little bit of a wondering of what could happen. So that's basically it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, please come by. I do a lot of Clash of Clans, a lot of Minecraft. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.